Good morning, y'all. I figured I would give y'all a tour of everything, just kind of walk around, and whenever we do different things in past and future videos, you'll kind of be able to see more of like the big picture of what's going on. So, right now I'm on the porch. It's kind of, mixed matched with different wood everywhere because, that's how we roll. Anyway, back here is my feed bucket area. I'm going to flip the camera so y'all can see. So, up here on the shelf, I've got buckets and labels for rabbits, dog food, chicken, quail. And I've got a couple of buckets and some shop paper towels. You never know. And then right here, here's the stuff that I use for the quail. It is, let's see, it's basically just pine shavings. The quail love it in their little house area. And each bucket over here has got label quail, chicken, rabbit, and then dog food. Now right here is a bowl of sand. This is what I use for the quail. Their sand gets replaced like sometimes every other day, sometimes it's every 3 days, sometimes it's every day. It just depends on how much they, splashed around in it and used it up. So I'm going to open this up and show you. So we have even more things set up here. The feed area got complicated. So, open it up here. And here, we got these little, like, pan things for whenever it's down really low, you can scoop it. And that way, you won't be, like, reaching in with the little bitty blue scoops. And so, let me put this lid back on here real quick. Let's see here. And then we will walk over here to one of the animal areas. Now, I don't have chickens yet. In the next week and a half, I'm going to be going to pick up Polish chickens, which I'm really excited about those. They're going to be just gorgeous. I just know they are. So, anyway, let's walk over here. Now, I know whenever I upload these videos, sometimes it's fuzzy whenever I'm walking, but it looks totally clear to me. I don't know. I'm not a tech person. Whenever I'm recording it and whenever I watch it back before I upload it, it's like clear as a bell. But for some reason, it gets a little bit, I don't know. So, over here, we have the rabbit grow out pen area. So, these are the grow out pens. This one's empty right now. I've got some in here. Yeah. And this has got it's got a tin roof on it. So that way, they stay out of the rain, they stay dry. Yes. So, you can see, and these are like my free feeders. They're just rabbit feeders. The feed just feeds down. I just make sure they're full all the time. So they never run out of feed. Basically, I come out here 2-3 times a day. I check on my animals a lot, like I do. I check on them a lot. So, now, this is the quail. What I'm about to show you is the quail enclosure. It's like a miniature chicken coop. Because that's what they are. They're like little miniature chickens. So, I will say the rubber tile looking things you're going to see on top of the enclosure, that did not come with it. I already had those as part of something my kids had at one time that they don't use anymore. So anyway, let me just show you. So this is their enclosure. Back up so you can see the whole thing. And about every 3 to 4 days, I actually scoop everything underneath it and clean it. Here is inside. They've got a flat feeder over there. Oh, good morning. Anyway, that's the first time one of them's actually tried to pet me. And then I've got this water system. This is really cool because you fill it at the top here, and then they peck at it from in there, and that's how they get their water. So, now, this top part right here is just the same material as this. It's just whenever it rains and stuff, it keeps them out of the rain. So that's why I've got that on there. Now right here is like their little house area. I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to get it to focus. Okay, I'm just going to open it up so y'all can see. So I put a brick on the top so it doesn't, it doesn't blow away or anything. Alright, and I'm going to open it up so you can see in here. We have an egg. That's a solid white egg. Wow, that's kind of rare. Cool. Anyway, and this is like their little sand bath. And let's go ahead and get this egg really quick. Oh, wow. Okay, all right. This is super cool because I think what it is I don't think it actually has a shell on it. I think it's just that hard inner part of the shell, which it's a progression, because at first one of them, I have one that was laying without a shell, just a yolk, and then that one that laid like without a shell but was still kind of clear, and now it's like this. So like it's getting there, so then I'm gonna turn the camera again. Let me put the quail thing back on top of that just in case, because I think it's gonna rain today. I really don't know. Hold on, let me set my egg down right here so I don't drop it. Alright, okay, got them back situated. Alright, now I've got like this weird rabbit aviary thing going on, so let me show you what. So, this is chain link fence that is covered in chicken wire, and then I took chicken wire and I built like a frame, and then the whole thing is covered in chicken wire. So, that is what that's about. And then, there's a unlock the little gate. And this thing gets cleaned like literally every like 2 days, because rabbits are just, they produce a lot of just stuff. Like her litter box needs to be cleaned out today. I cleaned it out 2 days ago. She just, it's crazy. So, anyway, this is one of my breeders. This is a Timuc rabbit. And up here is a Californian. Got that really cool stance just sitting there. And they each have like hay feeders and waterers. Hay feeders and waterers. And there's another one of my Timuc rabbits. And the Californian. Hello. 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 Yeah. Anyway, these are my girls. All those are my girls. Now my boys, they have their own little condo here. Now this one, he's a Timuc, and he loves to hoard his hay. He hoards his hay, and like every few days I've got to like take it all away from him, and I feel so bad doing it, but like it's not sanitary, Bubba. It's just not. I know. Anyway, this is my other Californian. Oh, you're gonna pretend to be asleep? Oh no, I don't think so. Poor thing. Anyway, oh, that is kind of the different animal area that I have. I know it's not the best setup. Sorry, I had to duck down to come out of there, because that's one thing I don't like about this. I gotta duck down to go in and out. But that is the animal area that I have right now. I am going to upgrade it and change things later as things go on. This is kind of, you have to start somewhere and build. You can't just immediately run out and buy the thousands upon thousands of dollars worth of things that, you know, make it look perfect. You just can't. Very few people can. You know what? If you're able to, go for it, and that's wonderful. But I have to build. I have to build up everything that I use and have. So, and a project that I'm doing later on today is, I'm actually going to show y'all what I'm going to use for the Polish chickens, possibly. I'm going to work on it. Is a like plastic water trough that I had. Oh, if I can get it turned over. Oh, Lord. Anyway, I'm going to turn this into a brooder. So this will be big enough, because I'm going to get like 12 to 14 of them. So this is going to be, I'm going to figure out how to attach some chicken wire I have, or make a lid or something, and do that. So the wonderful thing about a brooder is, yes, they have brooders available you can buy. They do. They're super expensive. So if you just look around at the different stuff you have, most of the time you can come up with your own brooder. And honestly, in my opinion, I think when you come up with your own brooder, it works better than the store-bought ones anyway. But everybody's different. You may have a store-bought one and absolutely love it, and you would never think about doing anything else. That's great. But for me, I kind of make my own. I got to make my own. So, anyway, I just wanted to kind of walk and talk with y'all and show y'all a few things this morning. Y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all's day, and I will check in with y'all later.